Next is chief residents. These are the folks who form the heart of the program. I want to thank Ahmed, Mackenzie, Tyler, and Sam for their phenomenal job over the past year. Thank you for navigating all the scheduling challenges, for handling each and every unavoidable situation or issues with clarity and grace. Thank you for embracing feedback and for giving me feedback when I needed to be a better program director. Thank you for making us proud with your magnificent grand rounds. They did an amazing job. I don't know how many emails I got, how many calls I got about how great a job they did. Thank you for leading another exceptional intern recruitment. Thank you for promoting resident wellness. And most of all, thank you for ceaselessly advocating for the residents. You worked incredibly hard, and your dedication to our program has been deep and sincere. You've helped us solve coverage puzzles so our residents could attend important family events, attend weddings, celebrate holidays, attend retreats, and present research at conferences. You balanced priorities, ensuring we didn't compromise patient care or impose unfairly on colleagues. You helped tweak residency coverage structure and plan difficult conversations. Your ability to juggle administrative responsibilities, patient care, and resident advocacy has been truly remarkable. You all have been the driving force behind countless improvements and innovations, implementing changes that have enhanced patient safety, improved educational experiences, and elevated the overall quality of our program. Beyond your administrative duties, you've exemplified compassion and empathy. Your genuine concern for each and every resident's well-being, coupled with your expertise, has had a profound impact on every life you've touched. On behalf of the residency, thank you for everything. You do most of your finest work behind the stage, but the show would totally flop without you. I would like for all of you to stand, and we would like to give them a standing ovation. So Sam, Ahmed. And they, the last 1 month was totally, again, there was no conferences planned, nothing was done, no scheduling issues other than shooting that video. So that was a huge part of, no, but jokes apart, they are the heart of the program. As they move on to the next phases on their professional lives here and elsewhere, we know that they will continue to wave the Hawkeye flag high and do us proud. We couldn't be more grateful, and we wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors. Corey, do you want to roll the tape?
Hi, Ahmed. We are so proud of you and everything that you've accomplished in the last 4 years. I am so excited for our next step in our journey, and I am so grateful for the time that we've had in Iowa City. We love you so much, and we could not be more proud of you.
Remember all those times that you told me that you wanted to become a doctor, and you would just never stop talking about it? Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ahmed. I am so proud of you.
Keep going, Ahmed. Way to go. You make me proud every day.
Ahmad, congratulations. I'm so excited that I got to work with you for these last 4 years, and maybe in particular this last year. I got to know a lot more about you and your family and your love of cars and driving too fast when you listen to Backstreet Boys, your love of bracelets, although my kids' bracelets were maybe not the best for you. I really have loved spending time with you, and I still am hoping that we get to go paintballing sometime soon. Good luck to you. Keep in touch. We'll miss you.
I love Dada. Ruby, can you say I love Dada? I love you, Daddy.
Tyler, congratulations on completing your chief year. You've been a member of Team SMOC now for 4 years. I've really enjoyed working with you this year, all the chiefs, but especially you being the chief on Team SMOC. Hopefully I've imparted some wisdom or knowledge on you, but honestly what you've achieved is due to your own effort and your own success. We certainly wish you and your family the best of luck in Kansas City, and please know that you are always a part of our family and you can come back to Iowa anytime.
Hi Mackenzie, congratulations to you and your colleagues and the residents on your graduation. What an incredible journey it has been.
We're so proud of you for all your accomplishments, and what a special year it's been with your marriage to Andrew and the arrival of your daughter, Madison. She's so sweet and we feel so blessed.
Mackenzie, you've always been a great planner, and part of those plans have been and included attending the University of Iowa Med School. You have worked really hard to make that happen, and we are very proud of you.
We're excited and we're looking forward to the journey continuing at Iowa as you enter into fellowship in allergy and immunology.
You're a wonderful daughter with a kind soul and a big heart. You have been a great role model for your brothers.
We love you very much and look forward to what is ahead for you. Go Hawks!
Love you.
Mackenzie, congratulations on finishing your chief year. It's been such a pleasure to work with you, and I'm so glad I got to have you on my team. Go Team Johnson. Really loved seeing you embrace your leadership role and your teaching role and your outstanding patient care. And I really appreciate just your practical, can-do, no-fuss, get things done, organized approach. I'm going to try to be more like you. So congratulations to you and Andrew on baby Madison, and I'm glad that your dog Carver is adapting okay, and really so glad that you're going to still be here for your fellowship training, and look forward to continuing to work with you.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Hud. We're so proud of you, who you've become, and the kind of person that you are,
and all the things that you've accomplished. You really are just a wonderful physician and a wonderful person.
And you make a lot of people very happy.
Congratulations, honey.
Congratulations. We love you.
We love you.
Sam, it's been such a privilege and joy to work with you this past year in your role as the CRQS. You've really embraced the role and made it your own, and I really appreciate your hard work. I'm really proud of you. It's been really fun to watch you grow as a leader, and really appreciate your incredibly thoughtful questions and comments and ideas that you have in our leadership meetings, as well as in our quality improvement curricular meetings. Congratulations on the CHIO role at the VA. This is a huge leadership opportunity, and you are up for the challenge, and I'm really excited for you in this role. And I just have learned so much from you. I think you probably have no idea, and I really appreciate that. And I'm so glad that you will still be here and that we will continue to get to work together and continue to support each other.
So I'll first invite the guy who likes fast cars, Ahmed Abdelhamid. So he is going to be heading to Oregon to start his cardiology fellowship at OHSU's, but he's promised me that he'll be contacting me every 2 or 3 months. We have a project going, so congratulations, Ahmed.
I don't want to take too much time. This evening is about the residents. You guys are all amazing, and I hope I left you with something this year with my time with you guys. I actually missed my graduation last year because I was in Italy. So there's a couple people I do need to thank this evening. So first, my parents, the sacrifices and the support you guys have given me, there's no way I can thank you. I'm literally wearing my dad's watch that I took from him when I was like 15 years old because I was obsessed with it. And it's crazy that I'm wearing it now. And you've given everything you can, and I hope I can pay you back one day. For my mom, who was actually a doctor in Egypt, and then when we came to America, she no longer practiced to take care of me as her firstborn. So we all know what type of sacrifice this is, med school, residency, and just to drop it just for her, her firstborn. Again, no way I can thank you with just words. Next to my wife, my life would literally fall apart without you. I think we would be homeless in Oregon if I didn't have you. It's crazy how much better my life has been since you've been in it. So thank you so much for everything. The program that means so much to my heart, you guys know that. After 3 years, you guys have made me a great doctor. And then this year, the educator and leader that you guys have made me, I can't thank you enough. You guys, there's a list of people I can thank. And you guys know who you are, and the times that we have, I guess, except Smock, since Tyler's his favorite chief. Clearly, just Tyler, especially you. That's okay. We'll talk later. No, honestly, everyone. The whole hallway. Literally a knock on the door, and I walk in and just either vent or get ideas from you guys or how to improve. You guys are like my older siblings that I will never be able to reach, but will always strive to. So thank you, everyone. Residents, you guys are going to do phenomenal things in the years to come, and I'm excited for all our stories to unravel. Thank you.
Next is somebody who always has a great case all the time. Tyler Willis. So Tyler is going to be headed to University of Missouri, Kansas City to do his fellowship in cardiology. Congratulations, Tyler.
I'll hold it this time.
Yes.
I like the bear hug idea.
Oh.
All right. Ahmed said he wasn't going to take long, and then he took a long time, so. I first feel like I need to address the whole situation with my kids here. I thought it went really well, so you're welcome. But that is to say, you got a little glimpse of what my wife deals with every single night, so you can imagine when we're working all the time as residents and overnight shifts and that sort of thing, that it goes a long way. So I'm very thankful for my wife and everything that she's done for our family, including picking up and having us move to Iowa and then back to Kansas City 4 years later. Dr. Sanasia, thank you for giving me this year. It was an honor and a privilege. Dr. Grumbach, thank you for putting up with me on master clinician rounds and watching me pretty much bring up death cap mushrooms and Whipple's disease on a weekly basis. Dr. Iverson's here, so I have to bring it up. If I had a few more years in VA Packed White Clinic, I would totally break him. I mean, our last clinic together was both of us talking about how we're paranoid about gadolinium being in our cerebellum, so we're the same wavelength. Dr. Harris, Dr. Smock, you were the parents I never had. But seriously, thank you for all of the professional, personal, and parental advice you've given me over these past 4 years. And Mom, I say that jokingly, thank you for coming as well. I love you very much. Dr. London, I would be remiss if I did not thank Dr. London, who's not here tonight, but he was my cardiology godfather for the past 4 years. I was in his clinic starting as an intern who could barely read, and now I'm a chief resident who can barely read EKGs. So I've come a long way. Dr. Johnson, Dr. Gailbach, you have been phenomenal, very unsupportive of my career in cardiology, trying to talk me into being a general internist, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Abby, Cindy, Denise, and Stacy, I am so thankful for you, and I am also so sorry for all the trouble that Ahmed and I have caused this year. I know that we are not the quietest people or most organized people to work with, and when your scheduling chief has a baby in the middle of the year, it's a challenge, but thank you for everything. And to my co-chiefs, I thought about this the other day. In the 3 years leading up to this year, we worked together a total of 4 days, and that was Ahmed and I in the medical ICU on alternating call shifts. So for us to go from working for 4 days together over 3 years to putting this past year together, I just can't tell you how thankful I am and how happy it has been for us to really come together as a group. And I have to say, making the video was quite fun as well. I feel like I am moving back to Kansas City and I'm moving closer to my family, but I'm leaving my medical family. And that stinks. And I didn't cry at my wedding. I'm not going to cry now. But I will say this, is that as family, and you all are my family now, families share. So if you ever find a case of Whipple's disease, you are obligated to send it my way. It's going to be a great case. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Tyler.
Thank you.
The next is somebody who kept the boys in check. Mackenzie Hines. So she is going to be doing her fellowship in allergy immunology at Iowa.
The boys were gonna keep it short, but neither of them did. And I did know we had to prepare a speech after last year, but I procrastinated all year until about an hour before this. So I'll try to remember the thoughts that I wanted to say. But first and foremost, to my husband, Andrew, my parents, again, I thank you last year, but thank you again for your never-ending support over these, what probably seems to you like never-ending training. And thank you for continuing to come to these graduations. To my co-chiefs, as Tyler said, we didn't really work together during residency. So this past year has been wonderful getting to know you guys better, grow alongside of you, learn from you. Thank you so much for covering my scheduling duties for the 3 months I was out, and Cindy for picking up the extra work from the boys because I know they needed to be watched. But that extra time with Maddie, really, I will always cherish that, so thank you. And then to the leadership, all of you guys, as many people have remarked here, a great deal of the people that come to this program is because of the leadership here. And definitely the reason I stuck around for chief year. Thank you guys for your wonderful mentorship, both personally and professionally. I'm lucky to be sticking around here at Iowa, and I can't wait to come back and visit. Yeah, thank you so much.
Next is somebody who gave me numbers and told me stuff, and I always said yes because I was not getting half of what he was telling me. But I knew it was intelligent and it was right. So he taught me a lot about informatics. I still have a lot to learn. So Sam Zetomer, who's going to be the Chief Health Informatics Officer at VA and a hospitalist as well. So congratulations, Sam.
Okay, cool. All right. Hi. Yeah, so I wanted to echo what the chief said. I really have so many people to thank. I just wanted to do a couple special shout outs, but please know that every one of you was my mentor, and I learned from every one of you. And you didn't see me taking notes when you said this little thing that just moved me ahead one extra step. And I'm just so grateful that I met every one of you because I learned from all of you. And I definitely needed that help. So I wanted to do a special shout out to Krista Johnson, whose mentorship this year has really shown me how to be a leader. Most of her advice boiled down to, maybe don't send that email. But honestly, I needed it literally every time, like, put it in the drafts folder, go to sleep now. And that was so helpful and probably why I'm standing here today. And basically the exact same advice came from Dr. Smock. So I wanted to have another shout out to Justin Smock for being the cool head of reason that I literally lack. So I'm very appreciative. Of course, Cindy, I don't know why you're so happy to see me every time, but I don't get it, but I'm so appreciative. It was the smile that I needed. It was the smile that I needed. It was the warm hug that I needed, and it was the advice that I needed. Yeah, and to Dr. Sanasia, he's the reason I came here, it's going to be my goal to give back in some small way over the next couple of years, and I'm really excited to continue working with you and continue growing and moving into the future. Thank you.